Namaste. We will begin our session in 3 minutes. Let us wait for some other participants. It is 5:57, so let us wait 3 minutes. It is 6 o'clock. We'll begin our session now. So let us sit down in any comfortable position that you prefer. Either Padmasan, Sukhasan, Vajrasan, or in the chair. But keep your spinal cord a little bit erect, and your hand in Gyan Mudra or Chin Mudra, we call it. Index finger and thumb together with little pressure on it, and 3 fingers all together, curved outside. And put your both palms on the knees. So why we keep on the knees, that we'll talk when I talk about Mudra today. Eyes closed, mouth closed. Take a deep breath from nose and exhale from nose. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. One more deep inhalation. Inhale, exhale. Now we'll do deep inhalation, followed by a long Om. And then another inhalation. When we exhale, we say a short Om followed by prayer. Om Sarnavotu. Everybody can sing along with me. So let us begin. Inhale, exhale. Again inhale. Exhale. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyoma Amrutam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep your eyes closed, take your hands behind. Hold your right hand wrist with left hand's palm. Inhale, bend backward. Exhale, bend forward and do Bhu Naman. Give respect to Mother Earth. Inhale and sit up. Still keep your eyes closed but rub your palms. Generate energy. Feel the energy by separating palms a little bit and cup your eyes. Slowly blink your eyes and open your eyes. Then apply remaining energy to your face, forehead, throat, neck, ears, crown, chest, stomach, right arm, right palm, left palm, right thigh, right calf, right leg. And press leg little bit, left thigh, left calf, left leg, press leg little bit. Now, in this session, we will do Om Dhyan or Om meditation. Followed by, I'll talk about Panchpran Mudra therapy. Last time I talked about a little bit about Panchpran, but today we will discuss more. And if you have a question, you can ask me anytime. Unmute your mic and ask. That's okay. You may also unmute your video also. Okay. Now, and followed by this Mudra Vigyan, Panchpran Mudra. It is a big science, big neural science. But I will talk only today about Panchpran Vidya, which is 5 prans that we have. And there are 5 mudras, how they affect our body. Followed by a deep relaxation again, that will be concentration for good health. Okay, so let us begin. The Om meditation, as you all know, we have to sit in a meditative posture with a hand gesture of Dhyan Mudra, put on the knees, hands with palms, and back erect, eyes closed, mouth closed, inhale deeply, and we start with chanting Om. Initially, we chant it loudly, and we have to reduce the sound level as we go along. And we have to increase the gap between consecutive Oms. For example, like this. Om, Om. Then it disappears. Then we have to chant mentally. And do the same procedure of increasing the gap in between and reducing the intensity of sound. So these 2 things you have to take in consideration. And our mind is a wonderful thing, actually. We have hundreds and thousands of thoughts appearing any moment. So if your mind is get distracted, what we do? We will increase the chanting speed. So there won't be a space for mind to think, and it will go away. The thoughts will disappear. Then again start reducing it. So increasing speed, decreasing the speed, and going deeper, deeper, deeper within. That is the philosophy of Om philosophy. And we have to experience the silence. And silence experiencing is very important. That is the thoughtless condition that you get. That is the source of all creativity, knowledge, power, and bliss. So we'll reach to that stage in 5 phases. Let us begin. Inhale. Om. 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 As we go deeper and deeper, the Om Jap becomes automatic. We have to do it effortlessly. Let it create by its own, and then again it is. Now we are entering phase 2. You have to still make it lighter and lighter, softer and softer. Now experience the silence in between two Oms. When we experience the silence, we may feel vibration in some part of the body in the beginning. So enjoy that vibration, and later it will spread all over your body. This is called 3D awareness, three-dimensional awareness. Now we are entering in phase 3 and we are proceeding in the path of our meditation. Here we have to observe the silence. Let it become wider, wider, deeper, deeper. And Om is just at the surface level of a deep ocean of silence. We experience the big ocean of silence within ourselves. Feel the vibrations. The silence becomes more effective as we go along. This is the silence that finally takes our 3D awareness to pervasive awareness, which is beyond body awareness. We feel unity in diversity. All the molecules of our universe are part of ourselves. Our expansion of mind as we experience deeper silence. This is the silence that is the source of all creativity, power, knowledge, and bliss. So dwell in this silence, merge yourself in this deep ocean of silence for some time, and let that thoughtless condition continue. Now create the audible Om from the heart, expanding to your whole body and surrounding, and come out of the meditation. Rub your palms, generate energy, feel the energy by separating palms a little bit over your eyes. Blink your eyes and open your eyes. Dissipate remaining energy in your whole body. Now, let us talk about Mudra, the science of Panchpran Mudra. This is very important science actually. Now, all sciences are good and important. This is also part of yogic science. Mudra science is very ancient yogic practice. There is no much record where it was originated and how it developed. But our scriptures have the notations of yoga. In yoga, we have notations about Mudra science. Even other cultures also, there are something that called Mudra in Egyptian, Babylonian, all that cultures, there was Mudra indicated. So this Mudra, how does it work and what is it actually? Let us try to understand. Our body is made up of 5 elements. These 5 elements are fire, air or wind, ether or space, prithvi or solid material, and jad, liquid material. So all these 5 elements makes our body when we are born. And when we die, they go back to nature. So nature gives us 5 elements, makes our body, and there is a pran inside. Air is not only pran. Pran comes through air, but it is a different entity. It is part of Paramatma, we can call it. And there is such critical connection between mind, body, intellect, Atma and Paramatma that nobody can separate. So this pran has a 5 type of pran. We have actually 10 types of pran in our body. 5 main prans and 5 up pran or secondary prans. So main prans, what they do, they work on the neural system. It's a neural science. Our channels of energy in the physical and etheric body, they are all connected through different nadis, or we call it channels. And their ends, the nerve ends, are in the fingertips. Today's science also says at the end of the fingers we have free electrons, and there is the energy. So these 5 elements are represented by 5 fingers. So thumb symbolizes fire element. Index finger symbolizes wind element or air. Middle finger symbolizes ether or space. Ring finger symbolizes prithvi or solid matter. And little finger symbolizes jad or liquid. So these 5 elements are represented by 5 fingers. And they are connected through our channels to the brain. And all the different commands generated by brain, they pass through channels, go through chakras, and the different secretion take place, and then they balance, and then we have the healthy. But anything becomes unbalanced, then we have problem. All the diseases start where there is an unbalance. And God has given our own health cure in our hand. So we have power to heal ourselves. We can redirect this energy, different elemental energy, by different hand gestures, systematic hand gestures. They are called mudra, or in Sanskrit, seal. So these mudras are different hand gestures. These mudras are also used in dances to express the emotions, sculptures. And in Ayurveda, that is Indian medical science, they use the mudra for treating also. See, Ayurveda is based on 3 fundamental things: kapha, pitta, and vayu. Right? Like phlegm, bile, and wind. So these 3 elements, these 3 things in body should be always balanced. If there is unbalance, then there is a problem. And we attract disease and we are becoming sick. So these three elements and all these three elements, three things are also controlled by these neural channels. So let us begin about Panchpran now. So this Panchpran, when I talk about Panchpran, we begin. The first pran is Pranavayu. So there is a Pran Mudra for that. That I will talk immediately after giving little description about all five and secondary five. So Panchpran, then comes Pran Mudra, then Apan Mudra. Then comes Udan Mudra, Saman Mudra, and Vyan Mudra. So these five mudras. And these all five elements, five vayus or five prans have different benefits. If we connect different fingers, means what we are doing, we are connecting different elements of our body structure, and they are balancing themselves. So there is the electron flow, there is electron energy flow here. When I connect, I put these three fingers together and thumb and index finger together, this becomes Gyan Mudra, right? Here what happens, fire element is connected with the wind element and there is the energy flow. So we are directing our own energy back to the brain through nadis or channels, neural channels. This is a neural science, as I told you already. So this is what happens. It happens and it works. There is still a lot of research being done on this, and we'll have a lot of scientific evidence that how it works and how it is beneficial. But there are effects, and there people have seen, even the doctors have practiced this, and they also told that so when there's a heart attack, some doctors who know mudra science, they recommend this mudra apart from giving the sorbitol. This mudra works like sorbitol, Vayu Apan Mudra. It is also called Mrut Sanjivani Mudra, Mrut Sanjivani. It makes your heart more stronger. So there won't be heart attack. So five up pran, what are those up prans? Let us talk about five up prans. They are called Nag, Kurm, Kukal, Devdutt, and Dhananjay. These five up pran are also in our body. And these up pran are on the skin and the bones. The pranavayu controls this area from heart, lungs, up to throat, pran. Then apan is digestive system control. It goes below your nabi or belly button. And it covers your regenerative organs, rectum, intestines, all that stuff. And Vyan Mudra is in hands, legs, and it is everywhere. It is flowing allwhere in both hands and legs. And Udan Mudra is upward. It is this cunt or throat and above. So it is upper side, so is Udan. It directs certain functions. It controls several functions for our upward movement. And Saman Mudra, which is the balancing and synchronizing all the four prans. So that Saman Mudra is at the center of Navi. It balances Udan Mudra and Apan Mudra. So these five mudras, and they have benefits. So that let us go in details. So last time, one of the participants was asking, so what I did, I created a jot down benefits in a tabular form. So you can see that. Let me share this with you. Oh, I cannot share. What is this? Oh, yeah, it is there. Here. Why this is disabled? Who is host? See, I cannot share. I think let me talk to Vasanji. I think Vasanji is host. Can you transfer the host to me, or then I can share this? Or you can share it. I don't know how you can share it. Screen share. Disabled for participant sharing. Oh, this is not, this is something not good. Okay. So
I'm sorry, I don't know how it became the host, so I'm not sure how to do it.
yeah, because no, if you look on the right side, there are 3 dots on your name. If you click that, there you can appoint me as a host, and then it will come to me, and then I can share it.
I have chat meeting setting. Would it be in the meeting setting, or where would it be?
You can.
I am not sure.
There's secondary host is there.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, then meeting sharing you click. Let us see what happens if
meeting
sharing. No, meeting sharing. Share screen. I want to share the
I
screen.
did share screen right now. I don't know how it.
Oh, okay. Let us see. Now whether you can everybody see this? Can everybody see Panchpran Mudra?
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, okay. So it's okay now. Now I think everybody can see that. Right. So this is what actually, based upon your request, I jotted down this a while ago, so that you can take a picture of this and you can have a basic information that is required. Like see, Pran Mudra, when we talk about Pran Mudra, it works like a battery charger. Like last time I already told you that this is like a iPhone battery charger. You connect, then your iPhone gets power to work. So this is a battery for our body. When you do Pran Mudra, it will work like a battery charger for the body. It generates energy flow in all channels of the body, strengthens the immune system, makes positive, subtle changes in the senses, mind and emotions. See, this is the physical, not only physical aspect, there's a emotional and mind aspect also, which is treated here. Then increases the self-confidence. That is why if you do Pran Mudra, your self-confidence will increase. And when you have a self-confidence, you always succeed. It reduces fatigue. If you feel like tired, better do Pran Mudra. How to do, I will show you again after reading this, showing this, talking about this. And reduces the hunger and thirst. This will see, normally people feel much hungry and they eat more and become fat. If you do Pran Mudra, you will not feel like eating more frequently. Even thirst can also be controlled. And if it is done in combination with Gyan Mudra, it helps to get sound sleep. It improves vision because there are nerves at the back of the eyes, small nerves, they get the energy. And in combination with Apan Mudra, if we do, it will reduce blood sugar. So diabetic people should do Pran Mudra and Apan Mudra, one by one, followed by 5 minutes each near your nabi, your belly button. Now let us see Apan Mudra, second one. See what it does, it removes the toxin from the body. It improves the urination. If you have frequent urination, then you should do this. It will take out all and you don't have perspiration, then this mudra is good. If there's too much perspiration, then also this mudra is good. It balances. It balances the perspiration. And there is no in medical science, there is no medicine for reducing the perspiration. But this Apan Mudra works and improves your digestive system, improves the periods for the ladies. If they have white discharge or other problems, then Apan Mudra is the answer for ladies. Reduces headache, migraine pain. If migraine pain can also reduce or go away based upon how long you do it and how frequently you do it. It's Apan Mudra along with Gyan Mudra. It is a combination that works. Then Vyan Mudra, it cleans the whole body and improves the blood circulation. So cholesterol issue will go away. Your blood circulation will improve. It is good for high blood pressure patients. It reduces the redness in the eyes and improves sleep also. Then Udan Mudra. that cleans the speech and thought. See, it controls your emotions and thought, mental intelligence also. It clears your thoughts. If you do Udan Mudra regularly, your thoughts will be also directed to proper ways and helps in meditation. Reduces the thyroid related diseases and improves voice and tonal qualities. And Saman Mudra, it balances 5 elements of the body. So 5 elements of the body should be in balance. So that balance is achieved by Saman Mudra. And though it reduces all sorts of diseases, improves the human nature. You become more friendly. So if you are angry or an angry person, you should do Saman Mudra. Eat with your hand, you automatically do Saman Mudra. It reduces Rajogun and Tamogun, and it increases Sattva Gun. So this is what all 5 mudras are doing. Okay. So now I will stop the sharing and we go back to how to do the mudras, one by one each. So you become expert in, not expert, but at least learn. Very good. Thank you very much, Vasanji. So now let us go focus our attention on how to.
Can anyone record this so we can refer to this later on?
Yeah, right now we are recording. I told Gauravji before we started our class, so he put in recording already.
Okay, thank you.
So, yeah, so but it is not systematically, it is not recording. It is recording before the session started, because if it was in my control, I would have started the point I started speaking. But
No
he
problem.
put in recording and he went away. He gave power
no
to Vasanji. No problem.
Okay,
But
thank
you should, yeah, you have to see the whole thing and you can take whatever is required. No, in the world there are so many things, but we have to pick up and take whatever we want.
Correct. Thank you so much. Yes.
Welcome. So I will send you a copy once I have it, when the recording is
Sure.
done.
Yeah. Thank you.
So that way you will have that chart also. And now let us begin with the Pran Mudra. So Pran Mudra, what we have to do, bring your palm in front of you. Now
we lost you.
Lost? But
Now you are okay.
Okay, yeah, might be some signal problem. Okay. So now turn the palm towards you. Now what you have to do, you have to bring your thumb in front and then touch your little finger to thumb. A little pressure on it. Okay? And then the ring finger will go on the nail of the little finger. And these 2 fingers remaining, they should not be open like this, they should go together. So this is called Pran Mudra. Little pressure on the 3 fingers and 2 fingers together. And then you put this both palms on your knees. And you can breathe, take a deep breath or sit quietly. But I think it is a good idea to do breathing and sit quietly for at least 5 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes, and 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, evening. You can do any time while you are walking. Mudra, there is no restriction. When you do, you can do while laying down, you can do while sitting, you can do while watching TV also, or walking. And this is automatically, it is directing our own energy back to different channels. Otherwise, this is already wasted. We are not using our own power, our own energy, and then we become sick, and then we depend on the medicines. Now we have the solution here. See, put this 2 and this 2. This Pran Mudra. Everybody has known this? Understood? Let me see. You can do it now. And where is it? I think they call something different. I don't see everybody's now option here. Gallery view. I didn't see the gallery view. But anyway, your videos are off, so no problem in doing. There is no use of it. Because in children's, in kids yoga, normally I tell them to keep video, and it is an interactive session we do. They talk, they do, I see what they are doing. Here, I cannot Okay, you changed it. Thank you.
I think
But
your
see, how
video
many are
got
open?
frozen and the audio is also dragging. I'm not sure.
You don't hear? You don't hear? Yeah, everybody show me your mudra, how you are doing it. I can see everybody's mudra here in my TV. Let me see. Padmaji. Oh, Padmini ji, very good. Madhuri ji already go. Correct. But I don't hear you. Your microphone is Raj.
Yeah.
Raj
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Is this
Can you,
good?
Yeah.
Is this good?
Right. Let turn it, turn little bit, turn like this. Let me right. Let me see the pressure. All these three fingers should be touching each other. Two fingers and this finger touching, and two fingers. Right. Okay. Correct. Yeah, because this mudra we have to do rightly to get the full benefits. Right. Okay, Rajji, you did right. So let us go back to the second mudra. Let me change. I can go now speaker view. Let us go to Apan Mudra. Apan Mudra is very easy to do. It is two middle finger and thumb together and two remaining two fingers going to upward.
Apan.
Apan.
हमारे अपने सब कंट्रोल में हम करेंगे बेसन दिवस पुष्पा
Can you repeat? In middle finger and ring finger together, touching your thumb. So fire element, space element, and Prithvi element connected together. And your jar element and air element is not connected. So this mudra is called Apan Mudra. It helps to remove the toxins from the body this way. And then you put both mudra hands like this, both palms on your knees. See, when we touch knee, when we connect our palms to knee, it activates your Muladhara chakra. The energy flow from hand go back to the knees and internally it passes through your root chakra, Muladhara chakra. So it activates the Muladhara chakra. That is why we have to touch knee with the palms. Then third one. Let us see the third one. Somebody is asking some question here. Everybody can see me, right?
yeah, we can see you.
Okay. Now the third one. So Apan Mudra, then come Vyan Mudra. This Vyan Mudra is very difficult to do. First you have to practice with both hands to make it right. See what you have to bring your thumb in front of you and touch your middle finger, the middle finger. And then on the middle finger, the first index finger will go, which is a smaller finger, but it has to go to the nail. So it is little bit difficult, but once you put it, it stays, it touches. And then other two together. So this is Vyan Mudra. This is the right way of doing it. This one and then this one. Yes, like this. Your middle finger and thumb together and index finger will be on top. And other two together. This is called Vyan Mudra. Then let us go to Pran Mudra, Apan Mudra, Vyan Mudra. Then we go Udan Mudra. Udan
So
Mudra.
this, this one that you just showed,
Yeah.
again, you can keep it on your knees like this, or so after you make the mudra, you put it on your knees.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
put your palm on the knees like this. No,
Okay.
normally any mudra we do. When we sit like this, you sit like this, or if you are sitting in chair also, you put on the knees.
Right.
So touching
Okay,
your
fine.
knees. So touching the knee is important.
Okay.
That will activate your root chakra, and the energy flow starts from there upwards, going to crown chakra, dissipating in the universe. It completes closed circuit.
Okay.
Right. And it activates, and when the energy flows, it becomes urdhvagami, it balances the chakras also. Okay. And then how it works, this is how it works. It controls all the gland secretions. So everything becomes in balance. So you don't have problem. Your immune system, this Vyam Mudra will increase your immune system capacity, strength. So though diseases cannot attack, okay, you got the power to fight the disease. So this is Vyas Mudra. Now, Udan Mudra. Udan Mudra is like this. You have to, it is simple, thumb and index finger together. And then put your middle finger on it. It is easy now. And these two fingers together. Everybody can see this? You can, I think everybody can easily do this. Udan. And then comes Saman. So Udan, Vyan is difficult, but Udan is simple. So Vyan is this one, so Udan is this one. Okay. Now comes Saman Mudra. Saman means we are balancing all 5 elements. So you have to bring all the 5 elements together, touching your thumb. So when we eat, we are doing in Saman Mudra actually. Right. And all these 5 mudras, no, they say when we offer prasad to God or deities, we have to pronounce and do this mudra at each offering. No? I have seen some people, normally we don't know. Actually, I myself was not knowing before. So when I was doing prasad, I was just feeling like doing something, Om, Pranaya, Brahman, like this. But what, it is not like that. There is a science behind it. So that way we do 5, whenever we offer, we do these 5 mudras. So it helps to build up our immune system and our health improves. So this is the internal built-in thing. You have to say pranaya swaha means you have to do pran mudra. Om pranaya swaha. Om apanaya swaha. Like this. Om vyanaya swaha. Om udanaya swaha. Om samanaya swaha. And when the samana, and then we say brahmanya swaha, and then one shanta mudra we do. People do shant mudra is like this. Your middle finger, in the diaphragm of your nose, and then these 2 fingers together, these 2 fingers together, round. The shant mudra. This reduces your anger. It becomes your mind calm. And after doing the mudra, offering the prasad to God, we do the shant mudra. That means God will not angry, they say. They say like that. Our scriptures say like that. And after that we shantam, and we say shantam, and then we say papam, and we hold our tip of the ears and press it. Shantam papam. Means if we made any mistake, God will forgive us. Shantam papam. Then the complete prasad procedure is completed. Okay. Now I will talk about 5 minutes. We will talk about Uppran. Uppran, I told you Nag, Kurm, Kukal, Devdatta and Dhananjay. What are the functions of these 5 pran? They flow in the skin and they flow in the bones. See, Nag controls our burp. That hedki we call it in Gujarati. I don't know what in burp in Hindi what they call it.
HP.
Huh?
HP.
Right. Yeah, that is generated by Nag Upvayu. Then comes Kurma. Kurma controls our this eye, our eye, eyes on off. We do open and close eyes.
Blinking.
Yeah,
I blink.
right. This blinking is controlled by Kurma Vayu. Then Kukal Vayu that controls hiccup and thirst. If you feel thirsty, that's because of that. And then Devdatta Vayu controls our yawning. Yawning we get for dipping, for sleeping, and the sleep it controls. And then comes Dhananjay, which is nourishing all body. So it provides nourishment through all cells and organs of the body. And this Vayu is the last Vayu to exit the body when we die. All the prans go, but this Vayu stays till the body becomes, it swells and disintegrates. I think that is the reason in our science, our system, we have burning of the body, dead body. So we don't have to wait 6 months to disintegrate. So this all soap Vayu have also the functions. So we have now talked about main Vayu, prans and upprans, and how to do them and what are the benefits of those prans. Now we'll do our final session of deep relaxation. So we started with the Om meditation, we got some settlement in mind and we felt good silence. Now we'll do another. Using this power of silence, we can build our future. We can build our immune system and we can be always healthy. So this one is very important. We have to do this one and get the benefits. So I will do it. You can do it while you're sitting. If you're sitting in chair, you can sit, relax, no problem. And those who are sitting on the mat, they can go back and go in Shavasana. The Shavasana is a very important asana. I like it. Everybody likes it. Now you have to sleep like a child. Keep your hand away, palms a little bit, fingers come, palms facing upward, fingers curly, legs relax, no tension in any of your joint. Take a deep breath from nose, eyes closed, mouth closed. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Focus your attention on breathing. Feel the air is going through your nose, windpipe, in the lungs. Your lungs are expanding. Oxygen exchange takes place. Carbon dioxide and toxins are coming out that we are releasing in the atmosphere. Again, breathing. So you bring your awareness toward breathing. There is a body-mind connection, and breathing is the bridge. Breathe is the bridge between conscious and unconscious, your body and mind. Focus attention on breathing. Mind will become calm. You may chant any mantra, any god you like, or say Om and feel the silence between the Oms. Now we begin 7-step concentration for good health. I will speak and you follow. Step 1. Relax your body and mind. We have already loosened all the joints and handed over our body to gravity, Mother Earth. There is no tension anywhere. We are doing deep breathing, focusing attention on breathing. So our mind is calm. The first step is achieved. Relax your body and mind. Step 2. Establish peaceful state of mind. Try to increase the silence between your mantra, that your gap between two consecutive mantras, like we did in our meditation. Establish a deep, peaceful state of mind. Feel the silence, the ocean of silence. In tune with Infinite. Tune your vibration, your body, with the cosmic vibration of the universe. Like when we tune any station in television channel, the particular channel starts, we are tuning ourselves with the infinite energy. The ultimate reality. Step 4. Concentrate upon good health. Focus your attention on good health. Step 5. Make affirmations. Think positive. Think whatever happens, happens for good. There is always a divine purpose behind each move we may not understand. It does not mean it is bad. Whatever happens, happens for good. Keep positive inclination in your mind. Step 6. Create mental vision. Create a picture of yourself as a healthy person. You are fully healthy, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And look yourself as a healthy person. Hold the picture, nothing else, yourself in good health. What you build using your spiritual senses will turn out to be a reality at later date. You have to believe and enjoy good health. Feel the joy of good health as if it is already done. In prayer, normally we ask God, I want this, I want that. Here you don't ask, you already take it for granted. God has already given you and hold it. And it works wonders. The power of visualization is unlimited. Depends upon how much confidence you have, how much belief you have. So believe you are healthy, happy in all aspects of life. Step 7. Thank God. Thank the Infinite. Thank the creative intelligence who created you and have granted you good health, wealth, happiness, and peace. Now I will repeat all the 7 steps again just for your revision. But you focus your attention on step number 6, visualization. And visualize yourself. Keep on looking yourself as a healthy person. That picture you create. Every day, same picture should be there. Even you should go in deeper level of the picture. Feel the colors of the clothes you are wearing. Every day, same colors. And after 7 steps I will not speak, but you keep on holding the picture for some time and enjoy good health. Relax your body and mind. Establish peaceful state of mind. In tune within, feel it. Concentrate upon good health. Make affirmations. Create mental vision. Thank the Infinite. Now slowly come back to physical plane from spiritual plane. Stop deep breathing. Do normal breathing. Rub your palms. Generate energy. Feel the energy by separating palms a little bit. and upright on your eyes. Slowly blink your eyes and open and dissipate the remaining energy on your face, forehead, throat, neck, ears, crown, chest, stomach, right upper arm, right lower arm, right palm, left upper arm, left lower arm, left palm, right thigh, right calf, right leg, and press leg a little bit, left thigh, left calf, left leg, press leg a little bit. This pressing is important, it's a part of acupressure. Now turn on one side, keep your one hand on below your head, put the second hand on the ground, and with the help of both hands, slowly sit up, inhaling. Yes. Now sit in any comfortable position and we will do closing prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramaya. Everybody can sing along with me. Keep your both palms in Gyan Mudra, a gesture of knowledge, on your knees, back straight, eyes closed, mouth closed. Inhale, take a deep breath and chant a long Om, followed by another breath with short Om, followed by the prayer. Inhale. Om. Again, inhale. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhat Bhave Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep your eyes closed. Take your hand behind. Hold your right hand at the wrist with your left palm. Inhale, bend backward. Exhale, bend forward and do Bhunaman. Give respect to Mother Earth. Inhale and sit up. But keep your eyes closed. Rub your palms. Generate energy. Fill the energy by separating palms a little bit and cup your eyes. Blink your eyes and open your eyes. Dissipate the remaining energy in your whole body. Participating in pressing your hand and leg is also important. It's a part of acupressure. Yeah, our nerves and we have all the organs are terminated here in the palms and legs. Okay, so thank you very much for joining yoga today with me. I'm looking forward to see you again in the next session.
Namaste.
Namaste. Anybody have any question? You can ask or chat, put in chat. Welcome, Ashish Khanji.
So I have one question, Rajji. So these mudras that you explained, right?
Right.
So if you are doing each one and following whatever you showed, you could put that mudra and then do the regular pranayam that you do, like Kapalbhati or whatever, or is it on?
Yeah. While doing pranayam, any sort of pranayam, you can do mudra.
Okay.
And that will double the benefits.
Right. Okay.
Right. So that's why we always keep our hand in Gyan Mudra when we do Bhastrika. Right. And normally I recommend to do Apan Mudra when we do Kapalbhati because we are taking toxin out. So this is all supporting taking toxin out. And it also reduces blood pressure.
Okay.
Because Kapalbhati, when we do, there is a tendency to rise the pressure.
Right. Thank you so much for sharing this awesome thing. How do I get a video of this one?
Yeah, you put your email in the chat. So what I will do, I will note it and then I will send you.
Okay, I'm gonna put my email. Thank you so much
in the
again.
chat. So I will note it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Rajji.
This is Padmini.
Yeah, go ahead, Padmini.
I have a feeling that I think it ended up being a recording on mine. So I don't know if you
No,
got
it is still
recorded.
showing here recording. In mine,
that-
it is showing.
Oh, it is recording. Okay, great.
It is recording. So I think this chat will be recorded.
Perfect.
Anyway,
If
I
you
can
don't,
note it, but I don't depend on this electronics. So I will note it down.
and I don't know how I became the host. I really apologize. I didn't know
What
what was
happened?
going on. I
Right.
wanted to ask you something.
Go ahead.
What is the mudra for? Sometimes sleep is hard. I just
Right.
wanted to know, is there a mudra that is good for sleeping? Like when you go to sleep, is there something that?
Yeah. In the chart I put in this one, that I mentioned where is that particular. See the Udan Mudra. When you do
Udan is the hard one, right? The
no,
one that.
Udan is not hard one. Vyan
Okay.
is hard one.
Okay, Udan is.
Udan is thumb. Let's see, it is like this. Thumb with a little finger
Okay.
and ring finger on it. And this
Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the mudra you do while going on bed, and
Okay.
it will induce your deep sleep. And normally, when what I do this for relaxation that I did just now.
Okay.
And then within 5 to 10 minutes, I get deep sleep, and in the morning eyes open.
Okay, Udan. Okay, I
Yeah.
can try that.
So this is
Also, I think during the recording, there was a time when it froze. So I'm not sure how when you were talking about all the different mudras, I couldn't see your face moving. So I have a feeling there might be some part of it that might have been frozen. Is there any way you can do this again, maybe a couple of times? Because one time sometimes is not
take
for
a
us
class
to.
again on when. See, let me see. I put noted here.
Yeah, I can note it down and I can.
Taking children's class at 4 o'clock. So children's class will not talk about this.
Right.
But then I'm doing on 12th.
12th. Okay, I can be there. That's my birthday, so that's perfect.
6 p.m. Then 18th and 26th.
Okay, 8. Okay, so 12th is good because there was a part that was frozen. I'm not sure all of the recording would have come. So, and if it happens to be the recording on mine, I can just let somebody know, Lata or someone know, and I can pass it to you.
Right. Okay. There will be a link they will send after you leave the meeting. What it does, it records, it converts the recording. It takes time to convert 1 hour recording. You have to keep your computer on. If you close it, it will stop. But I think it is in the cloud. This is not in computer local recording.
Okay, so
yeah.
So where would I look for the recording?
No,
right
that
here?
it will give you a link message. I think otherwise Gaurav asked you Gauravji because last time he did recording and he sent me the link. And then using that link, I could open the recording.
Okay. I don't think it comes to all the members. Maybe
No, it will not go to anybody. It will stay in cloud with the link. And that link, if I pass it on to everybody, I will have to upload it in my Google document.
Okay.
And then I can send that link to everybody.
Okay. All right.
Normally,
it was a beautiful class.
Recording, I do that.
Okay. Wonderful. It was a
Next
great
time
recording.
I will talk to Gauravji to make me host so that I can.
Yes. I'm sorry. Bye.
Right?
Good night.
Right. Good night. Yeah, you don't close the meeting yet. I'm noting down the email. Huh? Because sometimes this may not come. So better to write down the. Whoever put email, let me. Babu bhai. Ashish Khan. Yeah, I could have put my email address. That would be better actually. Okay, next time. So those